Welcome back to the channel Gadgets for Gentlemen. My name is Lawrence, and in today's video a very quick overview of the beautiful Rolex Oyster Perpetual Datejust from 1981. Today almost 40 years old and still shining like a king, thanks also to that beautiful white gold fluted bezel. We have an acrylic crystal with a date magnification here at the 3 o'clock position. Beautiful Rolex signed crown. Screw down, so definitely offers some level of water resistance. We have a silver dial, baton hands, applied hour markers, the beautiful Rolex crown at the 12 o'clock position. And yeah, what more to say? This is also an iconic model from the Rolex lineup. The watch houses the caliber 30-35, which is an in-house movement that operates at 28,800 beats per hour. That is 8 beats per second. It features a 50-hour power reserve, 27 jewels, quick set, which allows you to set the date very easily, unlike my Tudor Prince Oyster date that does not feature the quick set date function. We can find both hacking and hand winding, so you can use it for precise time setting. The caliber 30-35 is officially certified Superlative chronometer, which proudly reads here at the 6 o'clock position. All the way down at the 6 o'clock position it reads T Swiss T, and here Swiss refers to Swiss made, and the T stands for tritium, which we can see here at the hour markers and also on the minute hand and hour hand, which is tritium, which has been used for the lume. In general, the tritium lume will fade after 10 years of use. So in essence, for this watch, there's no more lume. The watch comes on this original Rolex Jubilee bracelet with a heavy taper. We have drilled lugs, hollow end links, Oyster style case, screw down. We have pressed metal, Rolex clasp, plenty of micro adjusts, and a fold over clasp. And I think it's absolutely beautiful, super timeless. In this configuration, the watch weighs only 84 grams, which actually is quite much lighter than the Rolex Explorer that we find in this configuration, weighing at 100 grams. And I think that might have to do also with the bracelet, because the Oyster style bracelet with solid links I think is much heavier than the Jubilee bracelet. So definitely, yeah, I can also tell that that on this bracelet the Datejust is much lighter than the Explorer. So with the Explorer here in the background, let me give you some dimensions of this watch. Here we're dealing with a thickness of about 13 millimeters. We have a lug to lug of about 43 millimeters. And also let's have a closer look at the diameter. I think this is a 36 without the crown. Yeah, I get about 35.30. And then finally, I think we're dealing with a 20 millimeter bracelet. Yeah, that is, I think, a 20 millimeter bracelet that has a beautiful taper. The bracelet, it tapers down to a dimension of about 15 at the clasp. So that is a very strong taper, which I absolutely love. Now let's throw it on the wrist real quick. I have a 6.3 inches wrist, and this is what the watch looks like. I think this is absolutely mind-blowing, and I think this watch will go with any occasion, whether you're wearing a t-shirt or a suit. I think it looks absolutely wonderful. And with that Jubilee bracelet, it's very light. You hardly notice it. Beautiful, beautiful watch. So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to having you here on the channel real soon. Take care.